music if I had to choose. Classic rock and indie rock.
Alright. Type of music would probably have to be acid rock. Like all that old school Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix style stuff with really intricate long guitar solos and just really trippy vibes. So that'd have to be my favorite.
Favorite music is rap because the lyrics provide a story.
Usually rock or electronic with sort of classical undertones.
With the blues rock has always been like the foundation, but I've come to like punk rock, like with older Green Day and stuff like that.
Mostly 90s stuff, early 2000s alternative, Matchbox 20, Foo Fighters, Goo Goo Dolls, Counting Crows, stuff like that.
Walkman, and if I remember correctly, it was not a rock and roll CD or cassette. It was, I believe, it was Paula Abdul.
Oh, okay.
This was, would have been around 1988 maybe. Straight Up was a pretty popular song, and my 9-year-old self thought it was pretty awesome. That was the first one. I didn't get into rock and roll until, it was always around, but I don't think I got into it until, maybe my teenage years. I was more playful and innocent when I was younger.
I think the first CD or CDs I really remember getting are probably Mothership and A Momentary Lapse of Reason. Those are the two CDs I really remember listening to a lot, and I think that's what really got me into classic rock and all that kind of stuff.
I purchased Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon 2. It was the first album that really got me into rap. Its lyrics are very deep. So.
Probably one of the older Gorillaz albums.
Probably the 2-disc Eagles collection. That's been real comfort music over the years. If there's music equivalent to comfort food, just leave it.
Color in the Shade by the Foo Fighters.
Musical experience do I have? I've been playing guitar since I was, I think, 13 years old, so over 20 years by now. I've played in rock and roll bands and punk rock bands and indie rock bands probably since I was about 14 years old also. I've gotten to travel all over this country and some other countries and got to play music with a lot of different people and a lot of different places, and continue to do so.
I've been playing guitar for a few years, and I play a little bit of bass, and I'm trying to start a band right now. And I've been going to concerts for a few years, and that's really fun. So, yeah.
I played the trumpet through middle school and freshman year of high school.
I've played the tenor sax for about 5 years now, and I've been playing bass guitar for almost 2.
Not really. I just listen to a lot of music.
That's an interesting question. It's a lot of things. The quote that comes to mind, I think it was Joe Pass, who's a jazz guitar player, who said, "Music is a discipline to see life through," and I definitely agree with that. I think it's amongst the many things that it is to me. It's a thing that's always there, that's always changing, and it's a craft I'm always honing. It's a thing that I'm trying to perfect, and I know I'll never all the way get whatever it is I think I'm gonna get to, but the process is the thing. Let me give a second answer. So music is also on a less. Music is also just a tremendous source of pure joy. For me, to be able to play an instrument, to be able to get together with friends and play music. I mean, how is that not a joy? It's awesome. It's a gift that not everybody has, and those who don't have the gift of being able to listen to it. So it's something we all share one way or another. We don't really understand why we like it, but that's all right.
What does music mean to me? Well, I don't know. Music is like, it's a type of art, so it's kind of a way of seeing life, I guess. Like, it's a different perspective and kind of medium for people to interpret things and just view things in general. So it's kind of like a different lens, I guess, in a way. And it's also an escape from reality, just like movies or books or anything like that.
It means a lot to me. It helps me get through tough times, and also provides some entertainment at times as well.
I don't really like to pay attention to the art of like who the artists are. You know, I just like to listen to different music that I like.
Expression. There's so many ways for somebody to express themselves, and music is just one of those ways. And I feel that it's a lot easier to express myself by music than other forms.
I don't know. It doesn't. I just like to listen to it.
forgetting the smell of the warm summer air. I live in a town where you can't smell a thing. You watch your feet for cracks in the past.